Hey now, it's me again, the one who asks all the questions that for some reason nobody can seem to answer. I wonder why. I mean, all you Hebrews, y'all supposed to be so enlightened. When I get up here and ask you brothers and sisters questions, y'all clean, y'all ease right on past it. But then when I turn around and look on y'all posts, man, y'all be doing numbers. I mean, they be going. How come y'all don't answer my questions? I'm not doing this for no likes. I mean, if I was looking for likes, then, I'd be in another profession. I know that this pathway requires to be hated on. Even your foes should build your own household. I'm a Hebrew, y'all Hebrews, so I can see why y'all really don't like me for real. Well, the word is not me for real. It's the word that's coming through my vessel. But anyways, I like to go ahead on and I'm going to still ask questions because maybe later on down the line, y'all might geek somebody up to come and try to answer the question. I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Matthew 7:15. Say, beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are raven wolves. Here's my question. Are the outfits that you Hebrew brothers and sisters be wearing, is that considered the clothes of the sheep? Because y'all didn't always dress like that since y'all been claiming to be Hebrew Israelites. Y'all been dressing a certain way. I see you out there with your fringes, with your garbs on, your funkadelic costumes. Y'all be out there, standing on the corners and all that with that 12 tribe breakdown or what have you. Y'all be down there doing. So is that the clothing of the sheep? If so, well then you can understand why I be looking at a lot of y'all sideways, because he said that beware of false prophet who will come in sheep clothing. So that means there's a lot of false prophets that gonna be up there dressing in the funkadelic outfits, the costumes, with the big 6-point stars and shredded material at the bottom, so-called fringes, or even if you don't wear the 6-point star, y'all be having your hair wrapped all up, out there looking a certain kind of way, real wide. So the reason why I be looking at a lot of people sideways is because he said false prophets should come in sheep clothing. And this seems to be the sheep clothing because it's an outward appearance that seems most of y'all accept. So, but a lot of y'all gotta be false prophets. Then he goes on to say, in 16, he say, you should know them by their fruits. Do man gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? That's a good question. Nah, they don't. Okay, so I'm looking at the fruits. A lot of y'all talk about this 12 tribe breakdown, which is very inaccurate. A lot of y'all say that Esau is the white man, which is another inaccurate statement. A lot of y'all be talking about the virgin birth. She actually has sex. Look at the fruits. All this is wrong. But yeah, that's why I be looking at a lot of y'all sideways, because I know this scripture. He said false prophets will come in sheep clothing. And in another part, he say that false prophets will come up and deceive many. Y'all fit in the description for sure. Yeah, you Hebrew camps, which really, like I keep trying to tell y'all really Edomites. Y'all the real Edomites. And if you're not an Edomite, well, then you're a rebellious Hebrew Israelite who forsook the covenant. Or you one that's just asleep and need to hear this point. And then you'll snap up out of it. But yeah, I like to, maybe one day y'all can answer that question. Is the outfits y'all putting on the clothes of the sheep or what? Because if it is, well, then I'm looking for the false prophets to come from the midst of y'all, which I see that too. A lot of y'all ain't nothing but false prophets out there. Y'all running and y'all haven't even been sent. I have not sent these prophets, but yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, but yet they prophesied. That's what it's saying in Jeremiah 23. See, a lot of y'all are part of the Jeremiah 23 crew. That's what we call y'all, the Jeremiah 23 crew. Those who deceive and scattered the sheep of the pasture. Woe to the pastors. That's y'all. Ain't me. It's y'all. Think about that.